Let's go grab some random samples, turn those into drums, see what we can make. Let's jump in. Kind of sounds the same all around, but those are beautiful, y'all. Oh gosh. Get a good lift in, y'all, and just take care of yourself. Drink your water and eat your protein, carbs, and macros. You'll feel really good. Hey. Oh, there could be some spiders back there, but you can strike different objects with different materials. So this metal tong thing will, create a different resonant frequency than like a piece of charred wood would. There's an old cucumber. Ouch. Alright, y'all, back in the DAW. So we can start by just importing all of our sounds. This is what we got. A whole lot of texture. A lot of stuff we can work with. So then what I've done is went through all these sounds and trimmed out little parts I liked. And then from there I've just stacked layers. And there's a decent little snare or perk. Mess with the legacy effects inside of here because you can really create some good tonal sounds by just maybe cranking up the ring mod and putting a little filter on or resonating it here with this EQ. And for the snares and claps, you can slightly offset each layer to give it a little bit of dynamic and let it breathe some. You can generate noise from any of these samples by going to edit and going over here and go to generate noise, and it'll make this. You can even add these layers back in with the snares too. Another tool that's really effective is to open up your samples in Edison. Whether you're doing this with a hat, 808, any kind of drums, go over here to the wrench, time stretch and pitch shift, and mess with all these parameters. Just one of those tonal elements pitched down. That's a pretty good kick drum. And having all these layers here just allows me to easily solo out different layers and combine them really quickly. And then I've ran everything into an EQ, a little bit of compression, and just some soft clipper. Alright y'all, so I want to share a little something on the way out and give you something to meditate upon, think about. It's Proverbs 3:5, and it says to commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. We all have plans, we all have goals and things that we want to happen in our life. The ego, the self, is often tied up in the things of this world. And the ego wants things like fame. The ego wants to be known, it wants money, it wants all of this stuff. And God promises that He'll give us these things. But the motivation to get these things can't be coming from the world. We gotta be committing our work to the Lord and doing it for His kingdom. And then He will bless us with this wealth, with this platform and voice to spread the good news. And then Matthew 26:41 says, stay awake and pray so that you won't enter into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. We're human beings, so no matter how much we transcend or try to transcend the flesh, we are always going to be human. We're always going to mess up and fall short of the glory of God. But that's the beautiful paradox of a relationship with Jesus. Because if we were able to fully transcend the flesh, we would be as of gods ourselves. But we're not. We're human. And the fact that we mess up keeps us constantly having to come to God if we want to seek more wisdom. So I'm going to leave y'all with that today. I know not everybody's Christian. I'm not trying to push that on to anybody at all. But if you seem like you're lost in life and you don't have a direction to head, trust in the Lord. Give him your problems and he will make the path extremely clear and will bring you abundance upon abundance. I'm living proof of that. I never even thought I would have this YouTube channel and that it would be doing as good as it is. That's thanks to him and thanks to y'all. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for buying my kits, my plugins. I'm very, very grateful. That's another thing. Be grateful, even for the little things. Gratitude and anxiety and all these other lower level emotions cannot exist if you're in a state of gratitude. So stay in that, stay thankful, even if it's just for food and water and a roof over your head, or if you're alive, conscious, breathing, able to watch this right now. Be thankful. Thankful for y'all, and I'm thankful for life. Catch you on the next one. Peace.